love folk songs, and Scarborough Fair is one of my favorites, and it only needs these 4 chords. And these are very beginner-friendly chords, and the purpose of this tutorial is really to help beginners, but I've got a few more little advanced tricks thrown in. There's a little bit of stuff going on, that parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Well, rosemary's a little interesting. Yeah, so we're going to make it interesting good. I'm going to show you how to negotiate it and how to make it sound beautiful. And I'm going to show you how to do this strumming. We're a beginner level strumming, a little bit more advanced strumming, but still a beginner friendly strum. And then I'm going to show you, in case you want to grow into this song, some of the things that I would do if I were performing this. Let's get going. If you're new to my channel, I am a professional music educator. I have sustained myself teaching for almost 40 years, and I love working with adult beginners, and so that's the primary focus of my tutorials. Let's go over the strumming pattern that we need, and let's use the chords from the song. For a beginning strumming pattern, you could do simple downstrums. Just like that, and I like to use my thumb because the thumb has got you can kind of slow it down so each string really rings out nicely, and you're doing it with the fleshy part of your thumb. So let's take the last line of the song where it goes, "She once was a true love of mine." This song moves in 3s. So you're going to be doing A minor 2, 3, G 2, 3, G 2, 3, A 2, 3. Do it with me. A minor 2, 3, G 2, 3, G 2, 3, A minor 2, 3. So getting that feeling, waltz time, bum bum ba da da, nice sway. That's going to be very important for keeping the feeling of this song. You're ready to level up your strumming. Let's try a typical 3/4 strum where you're going down, 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 up, down, 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 down. Do it with me. 1, 2, 3. Ready, begin. Down, 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 up, down, down. If you're new to my channel, I try to give you as much guidance and as help as I can, and that includes timestamps down below. So if you've been using my timestamps, please let me know. Let me know that this is a worthy endeavor and you appreciate it. Thanks. Okay, so that is another alternative for doing it, and that's what I will be using on the play-alongs. But I can show you a little tricky stuff that you might want to play around with. In order to add variety to my strumming and picking and things, I like to kind of mix it up. And so one of the things that I would do is to use the thumb for the down and then use my index finger. And what that allows me to do is sometimes just pluck the A string as you're going back up. Like that, just play around with it. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I might even throw in a pluck with my thumb too. I like to do finger picking on this as well, using each finger on a string and then just plucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that takes some work, and I don't have it ready yet, but my finger picking course is this close, and so when it's ready, I'll put a link somewhere in this, so be checking down the description box below for that, and I may even send it up here too. So finger picking is a gorgeous option for this. Well, I told you that Rosemary is interesting, and what happens on Rosemary is actually in that word you are playing 3 different chords. You start out on the A for Rosemary and thyme. So The first thing you need to do is to be able to quickly shift between a C to a D, and that is probably the biggest challenge in this song. My suggestion is to just take a chill and pause and just practice that over and over. C, 2, 3. The timing of it is if you're in 3, we are in 3, not if you're in 3, we are in 3, and you're going 1, 2, 3. So just practicing doing that. C, D, 1, 2, 3. Just pause this video, take it. I suggest getting your favorite beverage of choice and then just working that section over until you feel nice and confident and fluent. And then come back and I'll show you what else you need to do. Once you can do that C-D transition, feeling comfortable and getting out of it to A minor, I take the whole line. So play it along with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, begin. C, 2, 3, A, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, A, 2, 3. Do it again. C, 2, 3, A minor, 2, 3, C, 2, and A minor, 2, 3. Do it again. C, 2, 3, A minor, 2, 3, C, 3, and A minor, 2, 3. Last step, actually I think I lied before and told you the other one was last. This is the last step, adding the words. So here we go. Parsley starts on beat 2, so it starts C, parsley, sage. So you have, the lyrics don't start until the second beat of the C chord. So 1, 2, 3, ready, begin. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Like that. 1, 2, 3, do again. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. All right, let's do it one more time for good measure. And of course, you know, if you need to repeat this section with me, or take a pause, or take a week, or whatever until it's going, make this your own journey. I'm here to just be your guide. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. If you're appreciating my little bitty bite-sized chunks in my lessons and finding that this style of teaching works for you, I would sure like for you to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment and let me know, because you know sometimes it gets lonely here just in my studio talking to a camera. So I'd really appreciate it, and it'll help other people find me if you do that, because YouTube likes that kind of stuff. Practice the chords to make sure that everything is working on our ukulele before we add the singing. In fact, I will kind of hum or do the melody, and if you'd like to join me on that, great. And if you're not ready to do that, not a problem. That's why this is here. This is the first time we'll do just the chords, downstrum only. Next time I'll put the strumming pattern with it. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Make sure that that's working nice and smoothly. Before you start putting the words in, take it in small chunks. If you're ready to do the strumming pattern, let's do that next. 1, 2, 3, ready, begin. do play-alongs. Thanks to feedback from my patrons, they said, we like having different speeds. So this is a slow one. Of course, slow makes it easier on the ukulele, but harder in the singing. So, let me do the singing for you on this one and get the coordination on the ukulele, or sing along, or hum along, or whatever. Doobie-doobie-doo. 1, 2, 3, ready, begin. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seam or needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And gather it all in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. If that went well, move along to the faster play-along. Let me know, are you enjoying these two-speed play-alongs? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, see if I can do this. Keep the tempo. 1, 2, 3, ready, begin. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. what you do. Yeah, fist bump on an old English song. Yeah, okay. I'd love to hear from you. I see you in the next tutorial. And keep spreading the ukulele love.